Hi friends, Ben here. Welcome to another episode of Fire Emblem the Blazing Blade. Last time, we defeated Nurgle, and we brought peace to the realm. That is, until the events of Binding Blade. This time, we start a new game. Alright, now, after you finish your first playthrough, you can choose to start any point in time that you want. So, first we have you can do Lynn's story again, or you can start from Eliwood's story. And since we beat the game the first time on Eliwood mode, we've unlocked hard mode for him. Or you can play through the game in Hector mode. This is what the this is basically the gist of what the bonus videos in this game are going to be, in this Let's Play, I should say. And also, okay, if you start with Lynn mode, you can choose Eliwood or Hector mode after that. And if you play on hard mode, you don't have to do the tutorials. I'm not going to record like every chapter in Eliwood and Hector mode because most of them are the same. In Lynn and Hector mode. But I will be going over the various differences that this game has to offer. And I mean, it's also nice to just do Lynn mode first, even though I'm going to do Hector mode, because it'll help me. It'll help with some things. So let's begin. Yes. Oh, also, you need to erase your data before this if you have three if you have 3 slots. If you have all 3 save slots occupied. I made this mistake when doing my first take of this. Yeah. Let's get started. Oh yes, and also if you start with Eliwood or Hector mode, you can actually play through the game without the tactician. So if you want to try that out, go for it. But Lynn mode gives you a lot of benefits that you wouldn't otherwise be able to get. So I'm doing the same settings as I did last time. I'll cut the recording now, and then just like when a difference pops up, I'll show that. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, here in Chapter 1, I'd like to go over a few differences that Lynn hard mode brings. First off, Sane doesn't have a sword. So he'll go this entire chapter, and in the entirety of next chapter, without having a sword, without having weapon disadvantage against nearly every enemy except for Chapter 2's boss. Also, yeah, well, before I go over the next thing, yeah. This is, as handholdy and repetitive as the tutorial can get, moments like these make you grateful for the tutorial, I guess. Oh, and also, on repeat playthroughs, your unit menus show you more of the statistics that your units have. So their battles, their wins, and their losses. And also, none of these chapters are scripted on hard mode. So yeah, that's the only real difference, but it's a big one. All right, now I'll cut ahead. Oh hey, it's the one guy that Sane can actually have weapon advantage against. Yeah, I turned animations off for this because I'm gonna be speeding through most of it. Also, in the tutorial, in like normal mode, you have to visit that village right there to recruit Will. But if you wanted to, you could go this on hard mode. You could go this entire playthrough without recruiting him. At least, well, not in Lynn mode. I can't say for sure in who is it? In like the main story, in the Eliwood's and Hector stories. But yeah. All right, and I need to speed up the text. Oh boy. All right. And also, this chapter kind of goes without saying if you know your Fire Emblem mechanics, but please get an Iron Sword for Sane here. Also, in chapter 4, you can kill Dorcas instead of talking to him now, but please don't do that. I would say in chapter 6 that you can, go without recruiting Matthew, but I mean, you kind of can't because there's doors and chests everywhere. So, yeah. Besides, why would you pass up the opportunity to recruit anyone? Alright, come on. Okay, time to deal with these bandits and then the Marques's racism. By the way, in chapter 7... Alright. Nothing really has changed, except for the fact that you don't need to use Lucius to kill that shaman, but there is something important about Nils. In order to get a specific side quest in Hector's story that does not appear anywhere in Eliwood's story, you have to get Nils to level 7 before completing chapter 10. Just be aware of that. That is one of 2 side quest requirements, and I don't exactly like the fact that those side quest requirements are so steep. But hey, I'm gonna do it for the playthrough and for, well, for my own experience too, because I have never once done that side quest. So yeah. Just wanted to let you know all that. The biggest difference about chapter 9 is that you don't need to promote Wallace. And I love that. I'm just not going to promote him. Oh man, I love this. I love it. But I still don't like this map though. This map sucks. Alright. In chapter 10, I would actually recommend buying as many items as possible. In this in this particular run, or at least having a lot of money on your hands, not promoting Wallace, all that, so because that will actually help you later. So yeah, just make sure you just make sure you have enough enough funds, basically. So that's the total amount of your weapons, items, and money. Just letting you know that. Well, we're at the end. Yeah, this took me a much shorter time without all the tutorials. But I mean, I still gotta waste a few more turns just leveling up Nils to level 7. I mean, I like Nils, but like that side quest requirement is just awful. Skill, speed, luck, good level up, Lynn. Okay, the amount of grinding, the amount of turns you have to use just to get Nils to level 7 is you have to specifically focus on that. So that's what I'm doing until I have to seize the throne. Okay, this is weird, but okay, the rain stopped, and but it's still playing the sound. These sound glitches happen sometimes with the GBA. Thankfully, Nils is level 7 though, so we can finally end the chapter. I'm gonna create a restore point here though, just to be safe. Okay, yeah, let's seize. This ending kind of hits a little different when you consider what happens in the main story. I am glad that Lynn got to spend this time with Lord Hausen. Short-lived as it might have been. Well, that was fun. Well, but the main portion of these bonus videos is gonna start soon. because I really wanted to show this. Now you can start from any difficulty mode you've unlocked. Now, since like I was saying before, or I might have been saying before, since Elliewood since we completed Elliewood normal mode, we've unlocked Elliewood hard mode. And then if you beat Hector mode on normal, you unlock Hector hard mode, which is the hardest difficulty in this game. And I mean, I'm not going to do it because I value my sanity, but I am going to mention a few changes that happen in Hector hard mode. So yeah, you can choose any of these. Just because we played Lin mode on hard difficulty does not mean we have to play the rest of the game on Elliewood's or Hector's hard modes. And I like that change. I would rather not have to do all those hand-holding tutorials again just for Hector normal mode. But this is what we'll be picking. Here ends Lin's story. Would you like to save your progress? Of course. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that they said this. Okay, apparently this text box is the same whether you choose Elliewood or Hector mode. There's no real difference, and that is so funny to me because I mean, we're starting with Hector mode. So, yeah. 1 year later. A month has passed since word came of Marquess Ferre's disappearance. Rumors and speculation run rampant throughout Lycia. The head of House Ostia, Lord Uther, takes no apparent interest. The Marquess's younger brother is considered odd by the populace. He and Marquess Ferre's son, Elliewood, are fast friends. A hot-blooded youth, he cannot ignore his friend's plight. Marquess Ostia's younger brother, Hector. He would one day be a courageous general, a steel warrior to be feared. The path he chooses will test him to the limits of his strength. Welcome to Hector Mode's Chapter 11, Another Journey. Brother! Brother, where is he? He's here, isn't he? Lord Hector, calm yourself. No words, Osmond, just move. That's enough, Hector. What is the meaning of this? You know full well the disappearance of Marquess Ferre. We've discussed this time and time again. This matter is none of Ostia's affair. We have no reason to involve ourselves. It would be folly to do so. Elliewood's father is missing, for goodness sake. We know that Marquess Laus is connected in some way. I say we use Ostia's might to end this mystery and find the truth. Calm yourself, you fool. An invasion would be madness. Lycia can ill afford the chaos such an action would bring. Surely even you must understand that. I understand all too well, brother. Stay there on your throne. Sit there until it rots beneath you. I will do this alone. Lord Hector, you should watch your tone. Peace, Oswin. Let him go. There's no reasoning with him when he gets like this. Matthew! Matthew? Blast it, where could he be? I'm right here. You're not a wraith. Stop skulking in the shadows like one. A wraith? And here I thought it was a spy. Be that as it may. As my lord ordered, here are your travel rations and your beloved axe. And I've purchased the silence of some royal guardsmen. You're free to slip out the rear entrance and vanish. Well done, Matthew. Try not to let my brother discover my absence too quickly. What? I thought I was going with you. You're a bigger fool than I'd imagined. Did you think I would trust my brother's spy? Who knows when you would turn me in for some favor. Where I go alone. Shh. You keep on shouting and you'll go nowhere. Every guard in the palace must have heard that. Enough. Do not try and follow me. I did not imagine you would find me so untrustworthy. Professional hazard, it seems. Watch yourself, young master. Huh? He gave up too easily. I don't trust him. The time has come. I've got to get out of here and rendezvous with Elliewood. These bags. What did Matthew put in these things? This is ridiculous, even if he was packing for 2. Huh? Come out. I know you're there. Who are you? Too dumb to speak? Makes no difference to me. Move out of my way or I'll run you through. Huh. Whoa! My lord, stay your arm. It's me. Who? Matthew? I was sure you were one of them. Well, I'm not. I'm one of me. And I would prefer to remain in one piece. Your fault for jumping out of nowhere. Now tell me, what are you doing here? I sensed that something was wrong and came to your aid. My aid? I'll accept that answer for the time being. So what should we do? About what? About the fellows between us and the way out. I'd say there's 7 or 8 of them. To make matters worse, they seem highly competent. I know you're quite confident in your martial abilities, but I'm not the strongest sword arm around, and well, if you've something to say, Matthew, then say it. We could abandon the rear entrance. I'm sure the Royal Guardsmen would be happy to aid us, and never. That's what I thought you would say. All that's left is to avoid getting killed, right? You can go back if you want. In your own words, my lord, never. I'm with you wherever that may lead. Right, then let's give them a good thrashing and get out of here. And with that, Hector mode starts. So, what you're gonna do is have Matthew open doors, and steal things from enemies, and have Hector get some kills as well. So yeah, Matthew has all the experience he brought with us from Lin mode. So yeah, let's take this guy down. Yeah, I'd suggest using the hand axe because, you know, because the wolf bale, there's a limited supply of them in the game. Like, you can get more of them in Hector mode than you can in Elliewood mode because, I mean, Hector is the main character, but it's still pretty hard. And, alright, goal's to defeat the boss, but I want to kill all the enemies, too. Yeah. See if we can get a regular old iron axe on Hector at some point. I'm pretty sure we can. If not this chapter, then definitely the next one. Right, I gotta turn animations on for everyone. Because, yeah, in Lin mode, at least in Chapter 10, I had, like, custom animations where, like, you know, attackers would get animations, but healers and, like, Nils wouldn't because, you know, that just, yeah. I mean, it makes sense because, like, you're, because, yeah, you're trying to, what is that? Because, I was, you know, trying to speed through that grind experience on Nils. So, yeah. Level up on Hector. HP speed, okay. Yeah, I think I would, I think I'll just start breaking that wall. Okay. Okay, that knight doesn't move. So, we're good. There's also lots of vulneraries you can get this chapter. Yeah, that one drops it. I know there's one that you have to steal from. Okay, maybe I already took him out. Actually, no, it's this guy. Okay, good. Yeah. You wanna... Basically, the name of the game this chapter is to have Hector get as many kills with the hand axe as he can, and have Matthew steal and help out with damage. Yeah. That's what you want to do. And make good use of those vulneraries that you get. Yeah. I'm only using the wolf bell because this is a knight. Alright, yeah. See that? Got a vulnerary. We don't have Merlinus yet, so keep that in mind too. No one actually starts out with vulneraries. All the vulneraries we get, we're getting from these enemies. Yeah. We're making good use of them, though. Alright. I know I'm taking the long way around. I could just go and defeat the boss, but this is Fire Emblem. You want experience, you gotta defeat every last one of these enemies. Alright. Alright. Hector, attack him from behind the wall. Yeah, you got it, Hector. Level up! HP strength, okay, okay. And have Matthew open the chest for a red gem. It'll be helpful to sell this soon. Trust me. Aw, come on, Hector. I know you... I know this is Fire Emblem RNG, but, like... Still. Alright, good job, Hector. I'm gonna have to waste another turn, though. Or at least I might have to. But, hey, it's not entirely a waste. Because, we get to give Matthew a vulnerary. Okay, no, he's on full HP, he doesn't need to use it. Yeah, open the door. Alright, he's moving towards us. Alright. That'll move everyone back. Just have Hector attack this guy from a distance. Alright. The boss doesn't move. We don't need to worry about that. Alright. Yeah, just move everyone towards that archer. I think it's safe to have Matthew open the door now. Oof. Well, he can still take 2 more hits. Alright. Yeah, okay. If I have Matthew steal that vulnerary from him, then I can have Hector attack him right after that. Alright, and Matthew levels up from stealing. What do we get? HP resistance. Yeah. I just hope I don't get RNG screwed this playthrough. And I hope Hector stops missing all the time. Well, you just backed yourself into a corner there, old buddy, old pal. Yeah. Okay. And then, yeah, hand axe. Yay! Alright, Hector levels up. HP, speed, defense. Okay. Yeah, and also, this is, I think, the only chapter in the game where you, like, the player tactician, are not present at all. Which is, I mean, this, of course, doesn't count for, Of course, like, playing through the game without the tactician doesn't count. But, yeah, this is, that's actually kind of funny. Okay, now, we could one-shot Wire, but I want to show off some stuff. Oh, wait, okay, no, he drops a vulnerary. You know what? Okay, both Hector and Matthew have unique boss conversations, so I want to show them both off. There. Okay. Okay, yeah, he won't do any damage, but you know, we'll be able to show off a conversation. And steal vulnerary. Alright. The Ostian spy. Why did you return? I've known you were here for some time. I also knew you were after Lord Hector, not me. You're all professional assassins. You wait for your chance, and you don't miss it. You were waiting for me to leave Lord Hector alone. That's when you were planning to attack, right? So that's why you came back, is it? I was sure you'd gone back to play with the guards. If I had, I would have taken Lord Hector with me. No matter what it took. Cheeky fellow, aren't you? But you're out of your league. How so? You think to challenge me. Prepare to die, you witless fool. Gah. Yeah, apparently these Black Fang assassins were sneaking around just waiting to attack Hector. Okay, I'm just glad Matthew survived because, you know, there's some unique conversations where the character in question that has those conversations does not, and is like almost guaranteed not to survive. Looking at you, Nino and Ursula. All right, let's have Hector attack. Oh wait, I thought he had conversations with both of them. Okay, no, maybe he does, but just only the one who attacks him first. That's probably it. Forgive me, Lord Nurgle. Yeah. That was close. Glad we're both alright. Come, my lord, we must fly. The castle guard must have heard all the noise. Matthew, you rogue. You knew this was all going to happen, didn't you? What else could I do? Those assassins wouldn't show themselves until you were alone. I suppose. Mark my words, Matthew, you're coming with me. But from this point forward, you are no longer my brother's spy. You are my man now, to the bitter end. Yes, my lord. Shall I swear a knightly vow? To what purpose? Your own words will hold you well enough. True enough. Let us go, then, to Eliwood. My lord, Marquess, it's Lord Hector. He's gone, isn't he? Yes, my lord. We are gathering men now to give chase. Attend me. We will let him go. My lord? A headstrong fool. Ugh. Lord Uther, are you well? I'm fine. It is past. There's no need for concern. You must rely not so much on physical strength alone. It has been most trying these past few weeks. The affairs of the court have not let you sleep. You might endanger your health if you keep on. Yes, Oswin, I understand. I will speak with the physician on the morrow. Will that allay your fears? Yes, my lord. I shall make the arrangements. Oswin, about Hector. I can entrust him to you, yes? Of course, my lord. I will guard him with my very life's blood. Wow. Let's hope Uther doesn't catch a case of the dreaded Fire Emblem illness. Well, I think we're gonna end things off here. Next time on Fire Emblem: The Blazing Blade, Hector's route. We will go over the differences in the next few chapters, and then play the next Hector mode exclusive chapter. Until then, take care. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, turn notifications on, and I will see you soon.